What up guys, it's Grants Comics here, and today we are gonna review Spawn 298. I don't know how well you can actually see that, but there you go. So I never done a comic book review in a while, so for those of you who are Spider-Man fans, you probably know what this cover is from. I think this is the remake of like the first appearance of Venom or some I know there's a first appearance of somebody that there's a Spider-Man comic that looks exactly like that, so it's like a remake because Todd McFarlane did Spider-Man in the early 90s, and Todd McFarlane created Spawn, and I'm getting into Spawn. So it's Spawn, the road to 300. So I got 298, 299, 300, 300, 301 is coming later, and I do want to get all the three of them eventually. So if you guys want to give me an Amazon code, just DM me on my YouTube channel or my Twitter. I'll post my Twitter below so you guys can do that, and I can do more comic reviews and pop reviews on this channel. So the Spawn story is basically, I don't know the story, but the inside of the art is different. It's kind of like raggedy, so I kind of like the art style, but at the same time I don't. I thought it was gonna be like this kind of, but it was kind of like if you was to see a comic book video game, like the cutscenes from a video game, like kind of like Metal Gear Solid cutscenes. That's kind of like how this is in the comic. So it's kind of cool and kind of not cool at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but the story is, in the beginning of the story, FBI's are talking to this dude who knows Al, who is Spawn. He's saying, do you know anything about Spawn? They ask him questions. He says he doesn't know anything. The FBI thinks he's lying, so they start abusing him and stuff like that. And Spawn comes in and saves his life, and there's this Voxy, whatever, like a demon who comes out and like tries to take over the suspect's life, and Spawn saves him and stuff like that. So if you guys want to read this, it's Spawn 297. You guys can pause that and you guys can, like, I don't know, write it down or something. And it's the road to 300. It's called Deadly Encounters right there. This is what the cover looks like. So before I go, I want to thank Mike at Enjoy Comics for having this comic for me. And like I said, if you guys want to see more comic reviews, just send me a code for an Amazon gift card. And if you guys do, I'll shout you guys out on next video that I do. Again, I'll put a link to my Twitter account so you guys can take the picture of the you can take a picture of the code, and I can plug it into my Amazon account, and I can get more comics and pops for you guys. But other than that, give this video a thumbs up.